So I've been saying for the last 2-3 days that this week is actually National Prosthodontics Awareness Week. And who better to interview than my very own prosthodontist? So I had Hobo call Dr. Ellie Friedman up. He's with the Friedman Dental Group and OneSolution Dental Implant Centers so that I could ask a few questions. Hey, Dr. Ellie, thanks for taking my call. How you doing?
Good, Joyce. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to ask you a few questions because this is this National Prosthodontics Awareness Week, and I get the feeling that a lot of people don't understand prosthodontia at all. So maybe you could help us out. First and foremost, where did you go to school, and why did you choose to become a prosthodontist?
So I did my dental school training at Tufts University in Boston, and then I went on and did further specialty training here in Florida at Nova Southeastern University in Fort Lauderdale. Joyce, being a prosthodontist is something that I passion. Obviously, it's one of my passions, my lifelong ambition and hard work that I do on a daily basis. And what's really unique about it for me is I have the ability to help change people's lives on a regular and daily basis. And that's what really a prosthodontist does. They do advanced work that is life-changing for a lot of patients, people that are in a lot of trouble, have difficult situations. There's shows like Extreme Makeover years ago that used to exist where you see radical transformations that people undergo, and we're the radical transformation experts of the mouth, and that's what a prosthodontist really does on a regular basis, and that's what I do on a regular basis.
So what's the difference between, let's say, a prosthodontist and a dentist?
So a dentist is a dentist that goes to school for the regular dental training, and a prosthodontist has advanced training. It's specialty program. It's an American Dental Association recognized specialist in implants, reconstructive dentistry, and cosmetic dentistry. So a prosthodontist has just taken additional residency training of additional time and is a specialist in the restoration and replacement of teeth. And that's what the difference is between the two.
Now, I can speak from my own experience that I had in your practice. And, when I came to you, I had been living with teeth that were badly damaged, and I had been suffering. And for a period of time, I was using that slip-on teeth, cover, and it really wasn't working anymore. I couldn't eat certain foods. I hated smiling because you could tell that there were teeth missing on both sides of my upper mouth, and I was just a mess. I was nervous and I was scared about the whole process. And what a change it's made in my life. And this OneSolution procedure, it's life changing, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks, Joyce. I remember your case like it was yesterday, and I remember all the anxiety that you went through and that most patients go through on a regular basis, just the anticipation of going through treatment. One of the very unique things that we offer today that our practice offers, and we've trademarked in our practice, is the OneSolution Dental Implant Procedure. And what that is a unique procedure where we're actually able to give patients teeth back in one day in one procedure. And that's really changed a lot of the way we handle a lot of very advanced patients or patients that have to go through a lot of difficult treatment. It gives the patient the benefit of having as close to natural teeth as possible without having to struggle with wearing difficult dentures or being in an uncomfortable situation. There's no putting something in and out of your mouth at night. You don't have to glue anything in. There's no dentures slipping and moving around. And there's really no limit on the food that you can taste or enjoy or embarrassment anymore. So you get your teeth back and you get back to your normal life in a fairly efficient, predictable manner. And that's really what OneSolution is about.
Yeah, and it's funny because I don't consider my teeth to be prosthetics. I don't think of them as anything other than my teeth.
Yeah, so in our office, Joyce, we actually have this thing going on. It's called the Apple Challenge. So the goal is to actually eat the apple in under 60 seconds. And the truth is, if you can't, you may not, have good enough teeth, or you might not, there's better options out there for you. And so that's one of the cool things that we have going on in our office right now.
Yeah, that's incredible. I never thought about that, but I did experience it. It wasn't just apples. I couldn't eat a steak and other things because when you don't have strong teeth, you don't realize the limitations that you're placed under.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, psychological issues, embarrassment issues, and all kinds of issues that come along with that. People always comment to me how they don't enjoy going out for dinner because they're not able to, enjoy their food, or they feel self-conscious of it when they're sitting at the dinner table with friends or family. The amazing thing about the OneSolution procedure is that once our patients have healed, they can participate in eating whatever they want. They have strong teeth. They can bite into apples without issues. The procedure really changes your life in many ways that you might not be apparent or realize right away.
Oh, I realized it right away. And next time I'm in the office, I want to do the apple challenge because it sounds like
Yeah.
fun,
Yeah. We thought of something fun like that we can actually try to we got enough things that we got to deal with on a daily basis and all the anxiety going through dental treatment. So we want to just try to do something fun for the public and for our patients. Just have some fun with it as well.
And your practice is a big group of people working together to provide the teeth in one day, one solution procedure. It's not like you're standing there all by yourself.
Right. So it takes a highly educated, group of skilled people and experts to provide teeth in a day a procedure. And our particular OneSolution Dental Implant Center, we're a group of 3 prosthodontists. We have 2 oral and maxillofacial surgeons, one of which who's a plastic surgeon as well. We have an in-house dental anesthesiologist, a periodontist. So we also have a group of lab technicians. We have a full in-house laboratory of very highly skilled technicians that work closely with you during the procedures to fabricate your teeth. Not to mention, we actually that the lab actually has the ability to deliver those teeth in one day, so it's quite unique.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, Joyce, we did this little thing. How much experience a lot of our experts have, and we've got over 100 years of experience in the field of dentistry with all that talent. So we're really proud of that.
Oh, well, it's comforting for somebody who goes through these procedures. I didn't realize there were that many highly qualified specialists, although I have been exposed to them all. And, the one question that people ask me all the time is, does it hurt?
Yeah, that's a very, very good question. I will say that it's incredible what technology gives us the ability to do. In our office, we use state-of-the-art techniques and tools to provide you with a very comfortable experience. So we obviously offer anesthesia, which is a way to make it comfortable. We also use special medicine that numbs your mouth for a few days after the procedure. And some patients say that they feel nothing, and others say they have a few days and then some slight discomfort, but we never really hear that it's unbearable or very difficult to manage. We even ask our patients a few weeks after of healing if they would do it all over again, and most of them say they would absolutely do it again.
Oh, I would absolutely have done it again. As a matter of fact, I did not have to take even an ibuprofen during any of the procedure. I was comfortable throughout. Even the way you administer Novocaine to me is unique. All my life, I dreaded that injection when I'd have to have work done on my teeth. And then when I met you, it was like I would sit there and I go, well, when are you going to give me the shot? And you said, Joyce, you're numb already.
Well, thanks, Joyce. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, so now during this week, this National Prosthodontics Awareness Week, I am grateful that you joined us. And I know that you probably are doing all kinds of special things there.
Yeah, Joyce, I always want to thank you for having me. Thanks for being my long-term patient and our advocate. And thank all your listeners and our patients that are your listeners as well. OneSolution Dental Implant Centers is offering a complimentary 3D CT scan and a consultation, of course, at no charge. You can certainly reach our office at 877-421-0584 to schedule. The whole idea behind National Prosthodontics Awareness Week is to bring awareness in the community and the public. It's a national campaign by the American College of Prosthodontists, which is our organization, to help the public realize that we're around and we're there to help people and to get, the best possible outcome and treatment that you all deserve.
Well, I appreciate you doing all that. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to help the local community. Speaking of helping the local community, before I go, we're hosting an event this month on April the 29th in our Tamarack office location, which can be found on our website at onesolutionnow.com. We're providing free oral cancer screenings to bring awareness to Oral Cancer Awareness Month. And you can also call us at 877-421-0584 to schedule that free oral cancer screening.
Oh, that's so great. Oh, you guys have a lot going on over there, and I love the fact that you do all this for the community. Take care, Dr. Ellie. Thanks again for taking my call.
Yeah, it's always great speaking with you, Joyce. I really appreciate you having me on, and I'll see you at your next appointment.
You sure will. Thanks so much. That's my prosthodontist, okay? And if you don't have a prosthodontist, you can borrow mine. And let me tell you something. The OneSolution procedure that Dr. Ellie and his team of experts, they make teeth in one day possible. You might have a wedding coming up in a couple of weeks, and you don't know what you're going to do. Visit the website, OneSolutionNow.com. And you can also keep up with the more of the community events that they're hosting by liking them on Facebook. Whatever your situation is, OneSolution Dental Implant Centers, they can help you. They changed my life, and I know